Hello. Hopefully the correct microphone is being picked up. Yes, it is, so that's good. Good start to the stream. It is the 10th of March, and I got about 14 hours to select my deck for regional championships, so that's exciting. But before we start the stream, we want some music, don't we? It's a good video game. Some good music. Kartik, hello. What kind of video game OST would we like to listen to? I kind of enjoyed the world ends with you final mix OST. I kind of like the OST for this game is really good. Yeah, it's really good. So the world ends with you OST. Let's click on this one. It's probably a bit loud. Let's go loop. Start. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll start. In a moment though, I need to do a sound check first. And then we'll start. So, just wanna. These are the things that I do before I properly start stream. I have to check the sound to make sure the sound is good. So that when this turns into a VOD, or if I want to create a video, then I know it sounds fine. So that sounds fine to me. Alright, I'm gonna turn the stream off. I use my phone to check. And then we will switch over. Hey! How have you been, Kartik? What have you been up to? I am having a real crisis trying to figure out what deck I want to play, to be honest, but we're gonna give it a dig. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go Suicune, Inteleon, Ludicolo. We're gonna star it, and we're gonna have a look. What do we want to change with this deck? It's kind of like the deck is already very good, you know? I think what I'm going to do is go Limitless. And I want to look at tournaments, and I want to look at online tournaments. And let's look at completed tournaments, and let's have a look at some bigger ones. See if Ludicolo has done well in any of them. That would be a no for the first one. You have to scroll pretty far to find Durant doing anything. Ooh, 20th place. Lucas from Brazil. Let's look at this list. It's pretty standard. So much Arceus. Holy moly. Wait, Suicune and Inteleon? What is that? Oh, it did have Calyrex though. Yeah, Suicune Ludicolo has really dropped off. There's really not a lot of people playing this deck. I live in Australia, Kartik. So I'm going to be playing in Brisbane Regionals this weekend. I am an Australian content creator. So we're going to have a think. What do we do with this? I'm going to have a look at Ludicolo. 28th of February? /20th, 37th. Alright, this one looks good. Let's look at this list. Shaman V-Star? Dude, miss me with that. Although we could take this list, actually. So 4/4 2 Inteleon. Oh, they don't even run the quick shooting one. There's no CRE quick shooting. It's a bit risky. Let's do it like this. And we can do this. And what I want to do is play Arceus. I'm going to go 1-1. We're just going to try it. Okay, 1-1 Arceus V-Star. And then I want to make room for Manaphy. 2 right hand? 2? Bruh. I'm trying to understand this list. Any candies? 4? Really? Oh, there's no like professor's research in this at all. Hey Pokey, hello. Long time no chat, my friend. How are you? No Espeon decks today. But there is a way to play Espeon. I am talking to the right Pokey, right? Anime. We're trying to work out. We're trying to work out how to make Ludicolo Suicune work. Yeah, so, Pokey, what you have to do is you line up Shadow Rider Calyrex. And apparently there's room in the meta at the moment to run Espeon VMAX in that. Espeon? What do I want to fit? So I want to fit a Manaphy, and then I'm kind of good. Like, I don't want to do too much else. Oh, I do want Belt. So I've taken one research out. We're gonna put a Belt on. Put a Belt on. I kind of like Escape Rope. Okay, representation. Alright. Maybe I can cut down on the money. This deck has so much going on. Well, it's good to read that you're doing alright. How am I? Stressing. I'm having an existential crisis at the moment because I have like 14 hours to decide what I'm going to play for the first regionals in 2 years. and I'm not having a lot of success with the decks that I've been trying. We're gonna try this. Let's just run it. Let's just run it. And we'll see what happens. I'll tell you what, I got a stack of cards today. I got heaps of cards today. Heaps. In the, delivered to me today. So hopefully I find the answer. Alright, let's see what we're up against. They've got TCG in their name, so you know they're good. Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional. Have you got a deck sorted? Do you know what you're going to play? Oh, it's back. So I kind of want to lead Arceus here. I'm going to try it. Hey, Rema. Good evening. Hello. You're here just in time for the first game. You got the most expensive card for it in a trade today and you felt real nice about it. Nice. Nice. Well, being confident in your deck choice is half the battle. Oh no. This is not a good opening matchup for us, I think. I don't know about Rapid Strike Intellion, but we'll do our best. We're gonna try. Okay. Touch and energy. Let's do this. We'll do this. I don't really need the second Suicune, right? So we'll just do this. Yeah. Let's try and set up. Not bad, not bad. Level ball. Do I need... I don't think I need Manaphy, hey. Cool. Oh, I could have gone Woody there, actually. Oh, and the other thing that I need in this deck is one double turbo. This is what I realized. Maybe I can cut a capture energy for it. It's a real hodgepodge, though, for sure. So this will be your second regional ever. Wow. Well, all I can say is good luck. Have fun. I don't know the first thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! But I do think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty cool. Alright, so they went call for family and then conceded. Sick. I'm gonna try it without the double turbo. So the double turbo is like kind of good for the turn 2 energy accelerating attack, the one that the basic V has. But without a way to reliably search for the double turbo, it's probably not worth it. You don't think you'll top, or you're just going with a group? Yeah, nice. That's the best way to do it. You know? If you're a top player, you're a top player, so you don't really need to hear this, but for the people that make up the majority, like, you know, you go with a big group of friends, you get to celebrate each other's victories, lament and console each other in defeat. And sometimes magic can happen and you'll get that, you know, you'll go on that hot streak. Just a loser who tries. Hell yeah. So this must be a bad time slot for you, Pokey. You must be on your sleepless BS again. Because I've started really late already. Today. Really late. I had a few phone calls I needed to make. You'll tell me? Alright. I'll let you know likewise. It is near 4 AM. That's horrendous. It's got the Lotad open. It's not bad. Could go back to sleep, so here I am. Oh no. Fair enough. Well, at least I'm here to keep you company. Hyena! How you going? We're stressing. I'm stressed. Now, this is a matchup that I actually want to see play out. Because I have my doubts about whether Suicune can do anything against Duraludon. That was an interesting turn from them. Let's use Call for Family, I think. Or... No, yeah, there's no other real better way to go about this turn, right? I kind of want to Marnie them. So I think I will. Let's grab the Arceus. Sure. We're gonna Call for Family anyway. Couldn't go to sleep, yeah. So, if I Call for Family, I'm thinking whether I can keep these two cards. I could Call for Family and grab, like, Double Sobble, right? And knowing Arceus, Duraludon, I don't think that they can go and accelerate both a DTE and a regular energy into play on the same turn. So I sort of want to play this conservatively, right? And I'm going to go Call for Family. And I'm going to go Double Sobble. And I think that the Lotad's actually safe here. Am I having trouble finding a deck? It's because I don't have any freaking cards, dude. I bought a lot of cards. I didn't know if did I show you before? I bought a stack, right? What? So my issue is this is really funny. So my partner, she's playing on the weekend as well, right? She really wants to play Ice Rider Calyrex. So, and I'm happy to give her the cards, but now I need to find a deck to play as well. I think that Wormadam sucks and Durant sucks, and those were the two decks that I was putting a lot of time into. So, this isn't bees. Yeah, I know. So let's go Incense here, and we'll go ahead and grab the V-Star. So I'm glad that's in the deck. Alright, we'll grab the V-Star. Then, we'll Level Ball here, and we'll grab a Drizzile. Play Eels. True. And we'll go to the Drizzile. Okay, and we're gonna grab Melanie. Dang, I really need more energy, don't I? Wow. Let's do this. We can grab the second Drizzile. So we're gonna have to attack with Suicune here, which is not great, but it be what it is sometimes. I really don't want to use you. I don't want to get rid of any of these cards. Might have to just get rid of the Inteleon, because I want the other cards. Hey! Alright, I'm going to retreat here. Melanie. Ooh, capture energy, very good. Let's get Lotad onto the bench. Cape. And this is about as much damage as we can do this turn. I do remember you. I do not know what your username is because it doesn't appear. And that's cool. So let me read back up. Yeah, I've gotten enough cards to work with now. I spent a lot of money on another line of Inteleon cards today. Come on, bro. Yeah, so now I've got the cards to play like Suicune, Ludicolo, and I can even play the cheeky 1/1 Arceus. But I've got to come up with a list that works. I think I need double turbo energy in the deck. Otherwise it doesn't work. Crucially, we should survive this. Oh wait, they're not. Yeah, okay. That's fine. See me in Salt Lake. I'm playing in Brisbane Regionals. Still haven't settled on the deck. It is... It's getting close to being this one. Tech Whooper. Oh, okay, alright. Is that you, Al? We need Starbirth here, because I need to put water in the bin. And I think I just want to evolve, right? I think this is what I want to do. Salt Lake. Yeah. What am I gonna do here now? So I gotta stop stammering and start doing things. I don't really need Suicune. Maybe I'll just put a Sobble in hand for now. Never hurt. So I could knock this out, right? And then strand them without an Arceus. That wouldn't be too bad, right? Let's put an energy here to sort of get ready. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna do it, right? So I'm gonna do this. This is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, and this will be the KO, right? So we'll just take the opportunity. Because knocking anything out with this deck is kind of hard. Got Melanie as well. Get Arceus up and running. Rondo. And now they've got no Arceus to work with. Not that they're too fussed, but at least we can face this down with the Arceus on the bench. You know, this thing will evolve and then one-shot us, and that's like... ugh. But we'll be alright, we'll get there. This ends up being a really difficult matchup to navigate. Just because they don't have to bench anything. Thank you for the good luck, Pokey. Team Triforce, if you're going to be at Salt Lake City, good luck to you too. So I think what I want to do here is level ball and get the Lombre and get that one ready to go. Wait, am I doing enough damage? Oh yeah, I can just win this turn, right? I can just do this, easy. I didn't realize he didn't evolve. Hi, you know, if you don't mind me asking what turned me off Wormadam, it wasn't setting up. I literally spent 5 hours last night molding over how bad my draws were with Wormadam. Yeah, maybe I just have a keen affinity for the water decks. That didn't work out too bad, having the Arceus in the back. That wasn't too bad. But I could see games where having the double turbo energy is going to be too important. So we need to make room for it. Maybe we cut one. I really like capture energy, but something has to give, right? Get Gengar 2016. When damn this deck is being bad. Battle compressor not legal. Oh, thank you for the support. So we want one of these. Is this the deck? How does this look to you? I've got 2 candy. I got 2 of them. You carry the Worm Dream. Please, Hyena, please make a deep run with Wormadam. And then you can share the list here. We can make a video about it. We can say, well, at the world's first regional in 2 years, Wormadam makes top 8 and wins money. Second, cut the candy for a second Lombre and another choice belt. I don't think we need second Lombre. You could cut this to 0 feasibly. Table 500. Oh, that sounds like a fantastic YouTube channel. Table 500. Italian is good. Yeah. We can go 1 belt. 1 belt's fine. Let's try this. Let's try this. I'm not 100%, but after that first game, like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. The Suicune. Salazzle for the hectic Butterfree combo. I do like it. And it's like even better now because you have double turbo energy. So good. Could try it. Tonight we're just focusing on Suicune. Suicune Ludicolo. I need to get some games in. I have to understand if I'm making the right choice with this deck. Because I have probably 13 or 14 hours to sort it out, to make a choice. Capture energy, fantastic. We're gonna go... I think that you go Arceus, right? Can we escape rope here? Oh, we're going first anyway, so we'll go Arceus, and then we'll bench a Sobble. I think that's good, right? Let's bench a Sobble. And just for good measure, we'll attach the cape. Maybe we bait out a Scrapper. Is there some way to sway Mew V into our favor? While playing Wormadam? So, I'm not too fussed about trying to make that matchup more in our favor. With Wormadam, I'm fussed about making the deck work at all. Yeah, so I guess there are builds of Wormadam that run like a single prize attacking Dark package. That seems to work pretty well. So let's do this. Incense. I want to grab Arceus V-Star. We should be able to get it all. Oh, thank you for saying so. I deserve more subscribers. I'm sorry, you don't have a username, so I can't shout you out, but I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate it. Let's see what we get with fleet-footed. Bucket. That's not bad. So what we do is we incense, right? So what I need is DTE, quick ball, and incense. Yeah. So let's do this. Oh, sorry, not incense. Quick ball, Melanie. Melanie is the card that I need to get here. Yep. So we grab Melanie. I might also be overthinking this turn. Am I overthinking it? I sort of don't need to make this play at all. But it might be good. It might be good to do it. So let's grab double turbo. And let's grab quick ball. The reason why I'm saying it might be good is so that we can make inroads with what we've got in play. I'm going to grab Lotad. Although we may not need it for this matchup. What is this, Lightning? What are they playing? Sobble? So this has worked out pretty well. Now our setup's looking pretty schmick. I'm not going to attach the double turbo. We're going to attach the regular water here. Okay? And then we'll quick ball the other water, and we'll finish out our setup. Now, I'm going to assume that this is Jolteon, and we'll bench the Manaphy here. And we'll just Rondo. See, I was trying to get too tricky. That ended up being much nicer. Very good. Just call you Bob. Alright, Bob. I know now forever that you are Bob, so that's good. One of my best friends is named Bob, so I won't forget. Triforce. Did I see a video on Durant and Wormadam? Which did I prefer? I made videos on Durant and Wormadam, but I am inspired by other players, of course. So for the Durant. Originally, my take on Durant came from a player named Joe, whose YouTube channel is called Team Carbink. I think, look up Team Carbink, and they actually updated their list. And I kind of want to try it. And the reason why I like that person's approach is they use Cross Switcher in their list. And then as for Wormadam, I'm inspired by Japanese players. So on Twitter, there's a Japanese Twitter account. I forget the name of it. But that Japanese Twitter account shared a deck list where it had like 37 Pokemon. It was hectic. And I took their list. Took out the cards that we don't have legal yet, so in their format, they have things like Sparkling Hawlucha and the Mighty Yenna, which I think can attack Mew VMAX for free. And I replaced them with cards that we have in format. Do I know Minecraft? I do. I actually really wanted to play Minecraft again, and I found out that my account got hacked, and I have no idea how to get it back. I think the password and email address got changed from it, so unlucky, I guess. I submitted a thing to Microsoft to try and get it back, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll get back to you one day, and I think it just disappeared into the ether. Rema, trying to work out Durant, you saw the VOD, so sad to see it not work. Oh, yeah. So, now that players have had a bit of time to practice against Durant, they sort of... The really good decks know how to beat it. Play PvP Minecraft, Hypixel. Cool. I think Minecraft is cool. I was in university when Minecraft first came out, like, over a decade ago. So it's really interesting to me. We are playing against this boy, and that's not cool. We do not like you. Something to note with old mate Dragapult is that I'm gonna put down the Ludi. Oh, sorry, the Suicune. I don't think I want to do anything else with this hand. I may need the water. I don't really need to bench anything else. And I don't... yeah. Just play Durant, I'll fight nothing but Duraludon. I'm almost willing to accept that as gospel. Cheeseball. I have the worst luck with online accounts, yeah, I guess. Maybe. Can we play against each other? Do you have any like really competitive decks at the moment? I only have like a little bit of time tonight to stream, so I sort of just want to grind the ladder and talk to you all while I'm doing it. I don't understand why people are playing Dragapult again. Oh no, Bob. Well, look, I promise you, Bob, if you show up to a stream next week, I'll play. We'll play. We can play theme decks. Just commit to Durant and grind Melty. Triforce, I really like Wormadam, like really, but I spent like 5 hours on the deck last night and it just sucked. It just sucked. And I had some friends here testing IRL, and we were testing the Wormadam with Galarian Moltres and Clara, and it just sucked. It just sucked. So I don't know. I just don't know. So we got the Arceus V-Star turn. This is a really hard turn to play. What would be amazing... Oh, I can't path to the peak anyway. Okay. Alright. Well, that settles it then. We need to go Drizzile. Right? We go Drizzile. And then we need Melanie. And I really want to get this Arceus evolved, if I can help it. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. Could Trinity Charge. I don't like that very much, though. I think I prefer to take the KO. And then what's kind of cool is that we can attach the other Capture Energy here. And we'll just grab, like, another Lotad. Kind of weird, but okay. Ooh. Scoop up net's great. Let me catch up on chat. If you were testing, you would have convinced everyone your 1-6 record was a fluke. Drizzile OP. Tis. Glad that I caught this in time. And I didn't just like plonk down the V-Star and go, why can't I use the ability? These Dragapults are all up in my grill. Alright, we're fine with that because that hand was kind of boring. We did have some workable tools in there, though. This is fine, too. It's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about now is where the max phantom counters are going to go. Where are you going to go? Okay. So, let's do this first to bring the Drizzle out of range. Now I want to have a look. That Arceus is in the deck, which is good. I need to put Water Energy in the discard pile, so I can Melanie. I don't have to, though, as well. You know, there's another line of play where I just do Incense, right? And we grab the V-Star. We are going to lose a Drizzile in the process, which is a bit of a shame. So getting the bucket there was actually pointless. That needed to be an Incense. My bad. My bad. It's doing a thick 200 damage there. Uh-oh. So they will get 3 prizes off this turn, which is a little bit average. Hyena, thought of the meme deck, 7 Wheezing deck. Yeah. Oh, just a thought how much of a meme it would be. I would really like to go back and revisit. I'd really like to go back and revisit it. Triforce, you realize Durant when it first won in Japan, but of course players know how to beat it now. They just don't bench anything. It dominated when no one else played it, but totally rethinking that, yeah, I agree. And that's kind of like the weird precipice that control decks often sit in, right? They're often only viable due to unfamiliarity with it. And it especially helped before the era of COVID when you played with closed deck lists as well. And you couldn't, it was very difficult to make informed judgments about what was remaining in the deck and things like that. Things are a little bit different now. Control and gimmick. Yeah, it's really hard for me to justify sort of throwing my lot in with that deck, for sure. This is looking rough, not gonna lie. This isn't... It's not fantastic. Okay, we're gonna Melanie here. To Suicune. So what we can do is scoop the Drizzile, put the Sobble back down. And that's fine, right? There's a temptation to add 20 damage. How much are we doing? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. That is adequate. It's gonna be a rough game, but we should be alright. As long as we can keep Pokemon in play. Oh no. The Sobble's dead. F. F. No. Oh! Yeah, sure. That's fine. So we're gonna go Bucket. Let's do it. Okay, energy down. So we could just knock this out. I sort of really want to play this to bring it out of range, so it'll be on 70 HP. It still gets knocked out though. But what it can do is give us another Sobble. So let's do it. Let's grab another Sobble. Just through. Maybe. Let's grab Quick Ball. We can get Quick Balls out of the deck. And we'll grab another Sobble, I think, here. Hopefully this is okay. So we'll do this. So what and let's Marnie here and stuff that hand. Could boss, but like why? Let's do this. This looks good. Let's give ourselves a Lombre. Heck yeah. Rondo for the KO. We just take the KO in front of us. Now we're looking pretty here. It's not too bad. Boss for the following turn. Yeah. That's certainly one way you could go. Wait, did we lose? Oh no! Uh-oh. We threw, not them. We threw. My bad, fellas. My bad. Whoops. I could have just retreated and that wouldn't have happened. Have I tried one prize single strike deck? What's that? Is that like playing the Dark Urshifu? By not killing Sobble gave me an out, yeah. I failed to scoop it up. Oops. You just heard everything go to yeah. You certainly did. Alright. Morpeko. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've never tried the Morpeko deck. Very cool. You gotta go. Alright, Bob. Remember, we've got that game lined up for next week. So, if you call in, I promise we'll play. Is 2 rare candy too much? I feel like you can play 1. Especially if I'm playing the Lombre, you could reason to play 1. But then if I do that, what am I putting in? Because there's a lot going on already. Maybe like another scoop up net. Maybe to like deal with Durant better. You go another choice belt. Do I even need Ludicolo? Well, see, that's a thought too, and another style of deck that I could reason to want to play. So let's think for a second. So if I just so I'm gonna abandon that actually. And let's look at Suicune Path. Here it is. So here's a deck that did well in the Fusion Strike meta. And it didn't run the Ludicolo at all. Instead it ran Crushing Hammer and Path to the Peak to work. So it makes me wonder, can you adjust this to have like one Arceus? Could you do it? Maybe. Max consistency, run the old Suicune in Inteleon with a 1-1? Yeah. Let's try something... Let's get a little wild. Let's get a bit crazy. Frank says hi. Hi, Frank! We love Frank. Everyone say hi, Frank. Quick. Change too quick to ultra. How beneficial is fan? Puts the energy at the bottom. Mutant single strike, just get it back. It is true. Could try cutting them. It's kind of there to slow people down. Hi, Frank. So, this is the package, right? We can go Arceus. We can go 1-1 Arceus. We can run double turbo. Change too quick to Ultra Ball, you think. Ramon, Corona. Hello, good evening or good morning. Fusion build with Arceus should be more consistent. So do you think... So if I can make room to do that, right? Run 2-2. This is what I would like to try. Or a Korea mix trades bad. I don't know if I need Ultra Ball. So if we cut the fan, that's one cut we can make. I'm very hesitant to cut Scoop Up Net because you kind of need it against Durant. But maybe I shouldn't worry about that matchup too much. Alright, Mr. Cheeseball. Alright. Does this look okay? Is this any good? Or is this just bad? We need belt, right? We need belt. Especially if there's gonna be some degree of focus on Arceus here. Ooh, that's not how you spell belt. It also means that I need probably a second double turbo, right? So I might... Oh, this energy is so... One money is bad. I know. Yeah, especially for, like, what this deck is trying to do, too. It does... So we do need 2. Cut what? What are you talking about? I feel like 2-2 and just 1 DTE might be okay, but I'd really like a second one, right? Hammer doesn't need to be 4, it could be 0. Oh, but it's so good. It's so good, though. I really don't want to compromise on the hammers. Can I cut a Melanie? No. No, I think that needs to be at that count. Like, maybe I can do it. It doesn't feel good to cut them. But if we do cut them, then we free up more space in the deck for other stuff, right? A Drizzle or an Inteleon. So with this space, what do we like? Yeah, it should help. It should help the meta come together. You have to remember that playing in real life is very different. 50 minutes best of 3 versus like playing in limitless tournaments, like... Yeah. Oh, so we probably should run like a Pumpkaboo. Just in case. In case we need to bounce the path. Maybe we run the 1 Ultra Ball here now? Oh, whoops. Or it could be something like Charon's Care. Charon's Care could be good. I like that, actually. Hopefully I got one. Yeah. Do you want to try this? So, it's all about timing, right? With the Arceus. And Pumpkaboo is kind of an out to bounce our stadium if we really need access to the ability. Let's try it. Now, it's not the strongest pairing, right? The obvious pairing when it comes to Arceus is to play it with a Pokemon that can use that synergizes the most with Arceus V-Star's attack. So that's why you commonly see the Duraludon. Pumpkaboo feels wrong. Well, let's try it. We'll try it. You know, you can scoop up Sobble on the bench and drop it down. There's also considerations for cards like what is that thing called? Dunsparce? We try Dunsparce to block our weakness. We also don't have a Manaphy in the deck, which is a bit scary too. We just lose to something like Rapid Strike Urshifu without the Manaphy in the deck. Which, considering that there's going to be people who are playing that just rock up with whatever cards they have, I wouldn't be surprised if I faced Urshifu. Alright, Mulligan, very cool. Alright, got the Suicune open, which is not bad. We can just attach and then attack. Hopefully we're going first. No. Okay. Not the greatest then. Come on, mate. It's been a minute and a half. You see very little on the ladder. One would hope so. It's not that good at the moment, unfortunately. People were really sure that it would stand up even against Manaphy's presence in the meta, but I just don't think that that's going to be a thing. Very blinged out deck so far. Rare AF, some people might say. Let's fleet-footed, see what we get. The Arceus V-Star ripped off the top. So we want a level ball. Sobble's pretty important for us, right? Let's see if they've got the belt. I feel like attaching to the Suicune is the way I want to go, right? Because if the Suicune gets knocked out, then the water goes to the discard pile, and then I can Melanie it to the Arceus, and I can use Starbirth to get the other pieces I need. So I feel like doing this. You're suggesting not having Manaphy will be okay? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Their format's a little different, true. Maybe I should cut Manaphy from Wormadam and see if it improves that deck. Yeah. That's a good point. Kind of lose to Jolteon. You can kind of keep up with it because it only does 100 damage to the active, right? Only. So if you've got capes, then you should survive an attack because they're not going to attach belt. They'll attach elemental badge. So it's not the worst. Oh, very cool. They're playing the Frostlass. What this card lets you do is it allows you to accelerate energy and play cards like Cheryl on the same turn. So I like it. I like it, yeah. See, there's the belt, so I kind of expected this outcome. We'll see if the Arceus works. Ouch. See how this goes. So we can Starbirth here. We need a double turbo. Good. And then we want Melanie. Melanie. Double turbo. Take Sobble. Probably has to be a quick ball, right? Because we need something to accelerate energy to. Oh, we're playing this deck. Oops. I meant to load up the other deck. My bad. Let's bin the cape because it's not useful for us. It's just not going to do enough. It's a pity we can't get Lotad into play this turn. You know, a VMAX that I do happen to have sitting in one of my deck boxes is Inteleon VMAX, the Sword and Shield one. Like, I think it came out in Sword and Shield, right? Sword and Shield base. What was that? Hello? Well, I guess we're gonna do this, and we're gonna grab one of these, and we're gonna cry because we don't have any Ludicolos in the. Oh, we have one in hand. My bad. Yeah. Let's just do this. Did they DC? What happened? Yeah. I knew that I would win that game. Alright, let's find the Suicune. Suicune Inteleon Arceus is what we want to play. I knew that I would win that game. Gotta go. No worries, Hyena. Well, look, thank you for calling in, as usual. It's always nice to talk to you in the comments of the videos, and it's nice to see you here in the YouTube chat too. So, I hope to see you at Regionals, and I hope to see you back here as well. Thank you very much. And good luck to you as well. Make sure you come say hello to me. Come find me. You know who I am. You gonna cram? Alright. Big luck to you, my friend. I hope it goes well. Big, huge luck. Okay. Sobel. So we can use keep calling, so that's good. We're going first, so that's not the greatest. Toward... What? I thought that I grabbed my other deck, but I guess I did not. So I kind of like... Ooh, okay. Alright. It really feels like the game wants me to win with this deck. Suicune, Inteleon, Arceus. That's the one that I want. Also, I want to check events. Can we do... Is it legal yet? Oh my gosh. Alright. Suicune, Inteleon, Arceus. I named the decks too similarly. Yo-Yo, Juju, Coco. Okay. Suicune open here, seems good. So this looks like Arceus to me. Arceus box. Pretty cool. This will be an interesting matchup for sure. Whether they overplay the bench or not is the question. There's Moltres. I have no Dark Week Pokemon for you to pick on. Wow. That is impressive. So here's a line of play. We can do this. Let's do this. We want our Sobble. Put it down. Let's fleet-footed. So before I do that, let's attach to Arceus. Oh, yeah. Play it there. Escape rope, just to be hyper annoying. Yeah, buddy. Gotcha. Escape rope OP. Can we buy Brilliant Stars packs without coins yet? What do you reckon? Should we stop and open some packs? Let's wait till I get to the big 3K. And then we'll do it. Yeah, you want to see it, Rema? Alright. After this game, I'll open them. Hey, Vinod. How you doing? You just did your exams. I hope they went well for you. Well, believe it, Vinod. Believe that you caught my stream. Because we're here. We're experiencing Pokemon together. This game's hard. And it doesn't do what you want it to do all the time, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. Like that opening hand. You spent 10,000 coins? Wow. I hope you got some good cards from 10,000. How many packs is that? That'd be like 50? I'm trying to think like how much you get out of 10,000 coins. Yeah. You're surprised you caught the stream? Yeah, me too. But I'm glad you're here, Pokey. I'm gonna have to get back on that Kingdom Hearts randomizer sometime. Feels like it's gonna be like an annual event at this rate. Come on. Look, we're at 23 minutes now. You cannot take this long to choose an active Pokemon. Oh, so that means if we race again, it'll be fair. Is that what that means? Oh, you've been playing Under Night? That's sick. What character? What character do you play? Tell me. Tell me. We're gonna open Arceus here, and we'll see what happens. Capture energy. And that is not a cap. None. We're gonna discard the Melanie because we're gonna get a fat research off this turn. Yep, put the cape on, research. Third Sobble, it's looking good. And so we don't even need the double turbo energy on this turn, right? So yeah, what character are you playing in Under Night, Pokey? Lin. Phonon, Aurea. I really like Hilda. I like that character, because she just looks like a female Xemnas to me. I can get behind that. I'm about it. Don't hate me. But I'm about it. Alright, so they're going for the turn 2 Pierce. Makes sense. Presume that they're not going to evolve. So what we want to do is try and get DTE Belt, right? So let's go Incense. We'll take this. We got Belt. We got DTE. Sounds good, right? We just need the KO this turn, and we're looking pretty sharp. We could do this another way as well. We don't have to attach double turbo, but we do need the belt, like, no matter what. So I think that we just Starbirth here. And then we go belt, DTE. And it just makes life easy, right? DTE, belt. And we've got the surprise Charon's Care as well, if we need it. We barely even need Melanie because we're accelerating the energy out. This is pretty sick. Let's put the peak down so that they can't Luminion. Trini Nova. This is a bad spot for them, dude. Like, this is bad. You don't like fighting her, but the theme goes hard. I love the design. But yeah, you are right. Hilda is a Turbo Zoner. I really want to get into Blaze Blue Tag Battle, because I really like that game too. But I just, it just wasn't really popular in my region, I guess. But with rollback coming to that game, I really want to play it. Get my Ruby on and play Hilda in that game. So what's absolutely disgusting is that we can Charon's Care this Arceus and just be like, nope, it's just not happening. We got boss. This is looking pretty bad. People have mixed opinions. I'll play jank fighting game, no problem. No problem. I'll play a jank fighting game any day of the week. So I want to do this and get the evolution for the other Arceus. I feel like that's important here. Just so I have it, right? Alright, this deck's good to go. yeah, we can play a jank AU to US game, no problem, dude. We could play with like 20 frames per second. 20 frame lag. Very funny. It would be so bad. Alright, what's gonna happen? We're gonna get knocked out, probably. We've got the path to the peak in place, so they can't... Yeah. You fell behind, my friend. I don't like the Calyrex pairing, hey. I actually don't. I actually don't. It's got rollback, it'll be fine. It will be... It'll just be teleporty. Like, we'll be teleporting all over the screen. And it's gonna be, like, just really weird. Oh, I meant to buy packs. I'll do that after this game. We'll do that after. Sorry, I'm baiting you all. Sorry, Remo. I have not really played the game that much myself, to be honest, so... Fog Crystal. Is this, Dragapult? Are we playing against Dragapult? Just sounds like a versus game. So we go in second, which is not bad. We're probably just gonna research this hand, to be honest. Watching the gameplay just as good? I'm glad. I'm glad. Probably gonna have to discard the Charon as well. Let's Fleet Footers, see what we get. See if we can reach any foot. That wasn't a good... That wasn't a good card to hit. Their deck is full of paths. So what I'm going to do here is play one bucket We're going to take a water energy, and then we'll research. That might seem unusual, but the idea is to put the water energy in there so that we can Melanie it later. I don't think we can use Belt here very well. I want to get these Sobbles online ASAP. We don't need the Arceus straight away, just with the cards that we've got. This matchup's a little concerning though. We did lose it last time we faced it, so... I'm not thrilled about playing this matchup because it's not really one I expect to face. I wonder what the logic is, because it doesn't seem that good at the moment. I don't understand. Like, yeah, it'll beat me for sure, but... Maybe it's because it beats Durant. Maybe that's why. It definitely would beat Durant, like, hard, so... So maybe that's why people are keen on it again. This is a really unfortunate position. This is all we can do. We do get to attack next turn via Raihan. But I don't know. Rude. That is an enormous yikes. Enormous yikes. Because now we don't even knock out the Dragapult on the back end. Now I wish I had the Arceus. Arceus is kind of like our way of dealing with this position. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's always good to see you here. Well, as long as I don't face this, I'm sure I'll do alright. Yeah, it was fun chatting to you here. Call in anytime. Say hello anytime. You could disappear for 3 months and come back. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just come back and say hello. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll tell you in the Discord if I remember. Alright, Pokey, take care. Yeah? Try and sleep. I think we're dead. The matchups. Oh, you've got the belt as well. That's something I hadn't thought about either. Wow. Maybe Dragapult is secretly very good. Maybe Dragapult is actually good, you know? I like it. Maybe it's the secret deck for regionals. It could be. Yeah, see you later, Pokey. See ya. So how many packs have we got to open? 27. I think I got a bunch of freebies. Anyway, let's open them. See what we get. This is for you, Rema. Good start. Artillery. What I would really like is the cards for Evo Press Torterra. Charizard V, very cool. Very cool. Hey. Could always do with another Luminion. Drampa. It's not very good. Steady damage output though. Looks like my partner's home, so this will be the end of the stream. But we'll open these packs before I call it an evening. Lipod's good. Research is good. Not dwelling on the packs too much. Good luck at regionals. Thank you very much. We got the Torterra. Very good. Thank you very much, Triforce. And likewise, if I don't see you in the chat again, wishing you the best. Wow. Rainbow Whimsicott. Very cool. That is a deck I'd like to try out as well. Very cool. Wow, another Luminion. That's 4 now. Huge. Whoa, that Dedenne looks sick. You subscribed? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't call it out because, you know, I think that people will subscribe if they want to subscribe, and YouTube will ferry people to my channel if they were destined to find it. So, but thank you for subscribing. It definitely helps. There are some milestones associated with being subscribed that I do need to meet in order to, for example, reach monetization to qualify for it. So that would be nice if I could get to 1,000 subs. But yeah, it'll happen when it happens. Alright, we're in the final 10 packs. 1, 2. Cool. And we've got some ideas to try that I'm going to have to try off stream while I figure out what I want to play. But I gotta tell you, I am pretty impressed with the various Suicune ideas that we've tried, so I might just have to settle on one of those. A few more packs. Wow, so many Luminions. I might have to trade off my extra one. Maybe we could do something cool with it. What about a giveaway or something? Maybe we could give away the extra Luminion if I have too many. I do need 4. But we could do something like that maybe next week. Ice Cube. We got 2 packs. I like this Dusknoir, it's good. This is the second last pack. Wow! Whimsicott. Last pack. I know it says 17 more, but those are tradable ones, so I need to keep them. Wow, Kindler. Yeah, nice. Giveaways always work. I try not to do them. Because, like, I don't really believe in, you know, giving away codes and giving away cards and stuff like that very much. Because what happens is you start building a viewer base of people who are only interested in getting free stuff. And I think that's kind of annoying for the people here, like all of you who are watching, who have been watching over the course of the evening. It's kind of annoying for you to have to deal with these people who are just coming in just for the giveaway. So I'd like to do something special for the people that have been around for a while. But yeah, maybe I'll come up with something. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a YouTube video and announce it. Something like that. Alright, well, I have to go. It's time for me to head off. So, thank you for watching. I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow because I might have a tournament tomorrow night to be at. I'm not sure. So we'll see. Alright, that's it from me. Take care, and I'll let you know how I go at regionals. No worries. Thanks for being here, Rema. Catch you next time. Bye now.